what's up everybody? I'm Will and we are back with The Witcher today. Let's see here. Where were we? Oh shit, that's where we were. Oh my god, I completely blanked on this. Hell yeah, we were in the middle of a murder well, a string of murders, but for us personally, it's an assault that happened to have been by a murderer. We are going Sherlock Holmes on this mother and we are going to solve this crime. There is a mystery afoot. Yet oddly enough, I have nothing to do with feet. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wow, okay.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Awesome.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
It's a miracle that human beings have survived this long based on their default of stupidity to people that could clearly just straight up fucking murder them.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Get lucky that it was one hit, fuckface, alright? And by the way, human skin, they never mentioned missing skin off of the corpse we were looking at, so that's... Okay, so the newest corpse was that dwarf. There was a room in his chest cavity missing, unless maybe they took it from the leg? Because we only didn't look at the leg and the groin, and I'm really hoping it's not groin paper that we have in our pocket right now.
Anyone home?
Oh yeah,
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
okay. As I was saying, I don't think there was a substantial patch of skin missing, unless it was on the leg or groin, which I don't think so. There was a hole in the chest, but what I'm saying is that if he had it written down on that thing as skin, that skin could possibly be older, which means he could have planned out quite a few people in advance before actually starting or getting noticed.
Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
Oh,
What'll it be
holy
now?
shit.
Just Meyer.
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Uh-oh.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
The big guy. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Let's try, what was it? Fire is Igni. Okay, I guess that's not working.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Knocked over a
You
chair.
got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Aye.
Sorry, no, I meant the blood on the floor.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Ugh, awkward.
Just beware of the dogs.
Don't you hate it when you're trying to investigate a murder and you're looking at some blood spatter and you accidentally pick up a conversation with a nearby person instead?
More bloodstains. But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Doubt Fabian used it.
Trying to position to see the smell. Yeah, there's like two red things that...
Formaldehyde.
Okay.
Doubt Fabian used it.
So I guess it's just wafting up from right there. And then, yeah, there's something over here. Yeah, 100% part of the church.
The eternal fire protects us, but the witch sure comes in handy at times.
Oh. What the shit?
Rain again. Damn mages.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss. Ah!
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Gods, he knows no bounds. To attack Lady Vegelbud, heiress of such a prominent family.
Where is she? Tell me.
She resides in an estate beyond the city.
Vegelbud Manor.
Of Oxenford.
Gotta find her, now.
Of course, she lives at the famous Vegelbud Manor. I don't know where that is. Alright, so today, not really much happened. I did get a new game. A friend of mine has been asking me to play this game for a while, which I have been planning on playing, but she hit me up this weekend. She's like, have you played it yet? I'm like, no, still. And I end up buying Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I do plan on picking that up and start playing it. I have been thinking about maybe trying to do longer streams where I just do multiple games, so it's like 2 hours for each game. So I was thinking about maybe doing that. In starting Breath of the Wild, I have nothing like solid mapped out yet, but Breath of the Wild is 100% coming, which, like, yeah, I know, like, the new game is like almost here, and there's probably no way I'll finish it before, but I still wanted to play. I have not played a Zelda game. The only real Zelda game I played was back on the Game Boy, the OG Game Boy. The I think it was Wind Waker. No, it wasn't Wind Waker. That's the one on GameCube. It was what's the one? It's ironic because he loses his memories at the beginning. They just did the remake of it too, not too long ago, where they were like cute little figurine looking graphics.
Oh.
But yeah, later. Yeah, that's the only one I've played, and I only played like the opening because I got it when I was like a small kid and I didn't understand like the puzzles and stuff in it. So this is the first like real Zelda game I've ever am going to be playing, so we'll see how that goes. Although I would like to play Wind Waker, because that one, I always like the art style of that one, very cartoony and fun. Which is definitely something I wish more games would lean into, even though like a lot of indie games have like a unique art style. I feel like they just kind of missed the mark on being like a 3D cartoony like Wind Waker or Jet Set Radio style art. A lot of the times it's more of a throwback to like either pixel art, or it's just kind of more of a generic Fortnite-y cartoon style. You know what I mean? And I know there's probably plenty of exceptions to that, but like nothing that ever drew my interest, which I still need to play Jet Set Radio. And it's insane how iconic that is, and how they haven't made like a newer rendition of it, and that like someone giving it a try. I'm sure someone somewhere made like a fan game, or there's a fucking a indie game of like similar style, which I could probably find. All right, what's going on here?
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Okay, there's multiple people around, so let's just deal.
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Exactly.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Alright, yeah. I was gonna do the Hell of Mine thing just to get XP, but I was pretty sure that they'd notice.
Go back to Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Nice. Alright. I like that. That it's just like a quick interaction kind of thing. Alright, moving on. Yeah, what else? Two new movie trailers that came out today that I was actually pretty into. One was Extraction 2, which is like obviously sequel to a really good action movie on Netflix with Chris Hemsworth. Cannot wait for that. As well as the Blue Beetle trailer came out today. A lot of people seem to like it, and I just really did not vibe with it. Blue Beetle being a new, well, not new, but like a new movie from DC. But I'm gonna watch it, see how it is. Like, it can't get much worse. Like, they're already rebooting the whole thing. We all already know this, so it's like, whatever. Plus, I don't know too much about Blue Beetle in general, let alone like the newer version, other than like the basics of him having like that power suit. Hello.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
I was joking that she was gonna be at like Vegelbud Manor, but it's just like fucking A.
Yes, good fellow? If it's work you seek.
Don't know that I'm all that good. Name's Geralt. Looking for Patricia Vegelbud. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite story by far in this game.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Oh, she knows something's up then. Fuck.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
And
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you?
she's already dead.
Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
She did it. I'm always suspicious of family members.
Show me what you got.
Sorry, doggos. Ah! How is that one? I seen the initial trailers for it, but then like when it came out, I didn't really hear any people talk about it. What the fuck are you dinguses doing? Yeah, was it the daughter? Is she like a fanatic?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
I wonder, could I have really caught him if I just ran past all of them?
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once.
You dingus!
Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
Okay, how the fuck was he torturing her and nobody heard it unnoticed?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
I moved on pretty fast to the next one. 2 in a row. We're slowly catching up to him. Well, is it 2 in a row? She is dead.
Broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer.
Use
and why
magic?
he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder. Not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time.
I must away. And what was this other one? The usual. This might be our only chance to be here. It's crazy. We have this big estate. And this is the only time we've ever come here. It's locked, alright. So yeah, I got quite a bunch of games on
Not a headache again.
backup right now. So yeah, I've really been thinking about picking up and doing some more hours. Do. Water. Crap. I hope we get to use this location for something else too, and it wasn't just a one-off. It's so weird if it was. Now let's head. Damn it!
So buckwheat millet, they said.
Alright, let's fast travel to shit, there's nothing super close. This one I guess we'll go to.
In life, you gotta take risks and get fat.
Go pickle spiders up your own loitering round.
Wow. Such colorful insults in this game, the likes of which I have never heard. What?
Well, come closer. Don't be shy. Find out everything.
Alright, we were already here not too long ago for like a passing by quest.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs, but she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Ah, fuck.
The thinking,
Up more, up more. EB, motherfucker.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Try it, asshole.
Try it, you bastard.
That's not what the thing said. Ooh. Good night.
I'm free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
What the fuck was his plan? Like when we were chasing him before, he at least was wearing like street clothes, I'm assuming, or something. And here he just came here like in full like garb. So it's like, what was the plan? As soon as you'd leave, everybody would know that he's the guy that did it. I'm not touching the poker. Wait, me. Yeah, how the fuck is this place gonna explain the corpse upstairs?
Bellies now, and plucking their eyes out, because they look down on us.
Alright.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Ah.
Well, yeah, I also, a while back, I picked up Jedi Fallen Order, I believe the name of it is, and the sequel, Survive, I believe it's Jedi Survivor, is going to be coming out soon. And I just watched some videos because a bunch of games journalists got to see like the first, I think it was 2 or 3 hours of it, and they said like a lot of like the combat stuff was approved on it, and that's been a game I've been meaning to play. So it's like, ooh, yes. So at some point we're going to be playing that as well as the sequel. Which, yeah, from what I've heard, apparently the sequel is just like all around better in every way. And I already know that the reputation of the first one was a pretty solid game. So it's like nice. Happy to hear they're not fumbling it. You know, the thing that EA kind of does a lot with a lot of things.
Now they've got their new king, perhaps the Skelligers will calm down.
Oh, hey, wait, actually, that guy just talked about the King of Skellige. We did that quest, and we actually got the guy, actually kinged for it. Oh, wait, did he somehow escape? I assume we just straight up killed him. What are we coming here for? Oh, wait. No, this is where our friend is. Isn't it? Private room right here.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Oh, I guess you can talk.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah, he's dead.
The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
We did it. All right. Let's see here. Honestly, I am a bit disappointed. Like, we only saw one person from the church in this entire, like, thing. So it's like, oh, don't tell me it's going to be, like, the obvious one guy we met. And it was. The classic Scooby-Doo situation where it's like, oh, here's the guest star. It's like, oh, or well, not guest star, but it's like, oh, here's old man whatever. It's like, oh, well, I wonder who's going to be the fucking villain of this. The guest stars are usually more on like Law and Order, where it's like if you recognize the actor from something, it's like they're the one who did it. I don't know how, but they did. All right, let's check this out. No, we're gonna need the map. What am I doing? Do.
And remember, watch where you step.
Yes.
Don't tell her. Let her be so
Have a hard time finding any rock here, Witcher.
Let's go kill some monsters.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Alright, what's going on here?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. and a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Alright. We got a squire! This game's okay, but it would have been better if it had a squire mechanic.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
I'm kind of trying to blank on why... Ah, there he is.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Like, I'm not insane. We didn't see this guy when we were here before, right?
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Wild Hunt.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Ah, fuck.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Kinda busy here, bruh. How the hell did he get there, though? Last we saw him, we were on the islands. Or, well, it was a flashback on the islands, to be fair, but still.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
The fuck?
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Rafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fuck. Alright. What should I do? Like, we're definitely gonna rescue her, or, like, figure this out, but should I bring her here is the question. I don't really know the full context of the relationship. Obviously estranged, but still, it's like, fuck. I'll say this for now.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Whatever can get us the hell out of here the quickest.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course.
Those look like the same, like, treasure boxes from, Genshin Impact when you're doing the Abyss dungeon.
Long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen is the home base, isn't it? Of the Witchers? 1 week later.
Go there, Roach.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Or have we been attacked? Please don't be the trope of we show up there and like no one's there. Okay, good.
Look for the window. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh, you two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
We're here! Which means we can find that guy to play Gwen.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Oh wait, hold on. What? Oh, I just needed to keep it on. I guess. What's happening here?
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Goat? Oh, probably bait, maybe? Ah, camera, come on, work with me.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
I must find goat scent.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Yay. Musk of goat. Ah, there it is. Oh yeah, I need to look into this. There's an Xbox game, I believe it's called Redfall. I think it's Xbox exclusive, but I don't know if they ever announced if they are gonna put it out on other platforms.
The nose knows.
Since like Xbox is like releasing a lot of their games on other platforms now, mainly Switch and obviously PC since it's Windows. I don't know if Redfall is exclusive to Xbox or if it's also going to be coming out on like PlayStation or something at some point, which I hope it does.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
We got it!
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Oh fuck, I had bombs on. No, it's on the level 18. I've been in the habit of not using my shield, which has really been hurt me.
Yeah? Your parry's shit. Focus on improving that, smart.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Come on. Alright, gonna chase this sucker down.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine.
Ah.
If I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Escalon Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Fuck. Alright.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's
Oh,
light
thank
color.
God, okay.
Can't fly much further.
Oh, come on, let's sense where the hell this sucker is. Ah.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully.
Right, there we go.
We broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Let's dance.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Okay.
Great. Let's go.
Yum. Nothing like some fresh spinal fluid. Delicious. Actually, anything else we can loot? Oh yeah. Oh wait, there's more loot. Keller, yeah. Gauntlets. Alright. Quick sense around. Got nothing. Kia. Some rancid meat, yummy.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Oh fuck, he's like actually racing, alright. We're like two hoofing it down the freaking hill on a steep incline. Whoop. Yeah, I think doing those races really helped us. So we might be able to make it all the way back with a bit of stamina.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
There we are able to recover a bunch of stamina right there. We got this. Shit. Controls! Ah! Almost went off the rails there.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
If you insist.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
For me? Level! Rock and roll. Alright, sweet. Whooping some ass. And getting some levels. Ooh, that was a lot. We're almost... Oh, wait. Did it finally go up? How much XP we need? Was it always 2,000? I think it went up. Huh. Sweet. Let's put this in. Oh, and we unlocked our next dinghy. I am really wondering, is there just one left? Level 30. Wait, what happened? Oh, upgrade ability. I'm a dingus. Alright, I was hitting the wrong thing. Oh yeah, we don't need that slow motion throw anymore either. For the bomb. Ba-ba-bomb. Which makes all that green kind of useless. Alright, let's reorganize this. Okay, fast attack, damage increased by... Alright, we'll put that there. God, we have so much blue. And a pushy thingy. Let's see, physical abilities. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully I won't regret losing that 150 HP. Nice. Nice. All right. XP points. Oh, only 200 for that. Wait, what? New item received. Okay. Before we do that, okay, we got. Weird, help Yennefer here, but then there's this one down here. Are those two separate things? Side quests. Let's find... Nope. I don't think that's the right one. Yes, we're finally gonna be able to do this. Yeah, I feel like we're still pretty early on in this game, since it's still like level 20s-ish, or like our main story quest. Oh, there we go, a lot more XP right there. Boom. That explains where we got the big bump from. Good lord, where is this guy? And we should really hire like a groundskeeper.
Look, like that. Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No.
Sneezing.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's
go. Unfortunately.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side. Like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate his breach? Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Well, now I know the person that we're looking for to play Gwent with later.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
We lose him.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
I made that joke earlier. Oh, it's not a joke. Someone was asking us how we fish, and I said dynamite. Or explosions or some shit. And I'm like, one of them's had to have done it. You have, like, fire magic and shit. There's no way that hasn't happened yet.
Nice shot.
Buddy, you're kinda useless. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, honestly, the combat in this game, I think it's just okay. I wish it was a lot tighter. But honestly, I don't know how you would make it tighter.
Oh, well. Color me impressed.
I don't know.
Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Alright, we're here.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its
No,
own.
it happens sometimes.
In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
I don't know, we have not been playing too many games recently with like really good combat. Like Genshin is like meh. Just because it's more based on like comboing characters than it is actual combat. I think that's probably why I've really wanted to get back into the Batman games. Just because the combat in that is so fucking good. Okay. Our sword's useless.
Great. Blast.
Alright, hold on. We need to fix our sword. Oh, we got +8 boots. Yes. Oh, holy hell. Wait, why do we have that sword on? Wait, what the hell is this weapon? Steel? I'm trying to think, why the hell do we have that on? Oh wait, was that for when Dandelion was all like, oh, here's a wooden sword so we can do that whole fight thing. That was a bit ago. Holy shit. If that's what it's from. Good lord. There we go. Oh, that's what the pushback's really... I need to start trying to do that more. Where we do the pushback and then we just stab down.
Right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Alright.
Geralt? Geralt?
Okay.
Geralt?
Okay, what's happening here? I'm in the boat.
Geralt? Geralt?
Okay, what's happening here? Hello? Okay. I guess. I've never sat down on one of these on this side before.
Yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Not the best of you.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
I jest. With many guffaws. Alright.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like... step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
Old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Ugh, god damn it. It's a trap. I know it.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive. Almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Ghost?
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the Foglets to take care of now.
Shit, I hate the fog guys. Shit! How the hell are these guys almost killing me? Correction, how the hell are these guys killing me? Well, that was lame. We're almost level 30 and we're still getting taken out by these fools. It would help if our guy actually helped. You're in the bushes! There we go. Yeah. They coming on out.
Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Lambert is such a Debbie Downer. Oh, hiccups coming out of nowhere. My constant sign of Lambert's bummery. Okay, actually, let's do two things. One, meditate super quick. Let's just meditate till the morning. Pop some water. Sweet, sweet nectar. And then let's save as well. Yeah.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard,
Mind not stomping like that.
relax. I slipped.
Ooh, loot. Loot! So, Anthem is for sale in the shop. Part of the whole spring sale. And it's like $5.
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
And I was wondering whether or not there was even really much of a story with it, because Anthem hit me as like a Destiny style game where it's like, there's not really like this. There's story there, but it isn't super engaging until like a little bit later on. And I'm like, is it even worth spending $5 in that game? Like, how far into the story was there? Was there even a complete storyline?
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Alright, let's do something stupid.
Yeah. Lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
Dude, how is this guy easier than the fucking fog guys outside? Like, come on.
You miss me, horse son?
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move.
Wait, hold on. Let's actually look. Where is this coming from? Alright, we did pick up a few things. Unfortunately, nothing really great. Sad. Any other chests? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Sorry, wasn't paying attention to the minimap. Oop.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Alright, what's going on here?
Which is to walk no more. Stops? This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oh. Other one.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rock's not there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar.
Boom.
We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchers's monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Oh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Boom. Got him.
Let's save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
And oh, I think. All right. My bad. Then we had to go all the way down.
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
You're a piece of shit.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
A few hours later. Alright, now that we completed that, can we actually do the other one then? Yeah, 500 XP.
Hold this.
Can we talk?
What about?
Gwent. Mostly.
Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Am I? Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
Alright, let's get into this. Alright, they're green, which means they can do multi-summons. I think they also have spies. The big problem is that they have healers, which are a pain in the ass to deal with. Pulled to pass. We won by 1 point. Yay. Plus, we also have a kill card. Oh, nice. All right, we got the doubles going. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's hope this works. I hope they don't have a scarecrow card. We'll play this, we'll get the doubles, and then I'll play the kill card and wipe that out. Boom, take out both of those 5s, so just in case they can't, like, get that spy off of the board. Ah, perfect. Well, we got 2 healers, so it's like... I don't think we ever got the 3rd card of this dude. Yeah, I don't know, like, what do the sets look like here? Is there, like, 3 cards of this, or can you only get 2? Oh, I'm already fucking destroying them in points. Oh my god, they had 2 kill cards? Well, that's why we have these. Fucking a bunch of 10s. A lot of front line. Our deck is so OP. I should really look at the card count. I might be able to get rid of some, so we can streamline getting these like golden 10 cards a lot easier. Boom. Alright, I don't know if this will work. Bring her back from the grave. Will that activate it? Yes, it will. Alright. Yeah, like, we've totally got this on lock. We're just waiting for them to play out the cards. Like, I feel like the AI for the card combat isn't the best, just because it's like, if it gets to a point where, like, it clearly won't win, it will keep playing until it's, like, the final card in the hand, and then decides whether or not it can actually win or not. I didn't even need to play that. I don't know why I did. Victorious! I am all in.
You win. Ah, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card.
Yes.
Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Like yours. You loser. You lose. Just get so petty with it. You're a loser. Alright, let's see if we can check it out. I still haven't... Oh, hello. Yeah, I still haven't figured out, like, how to tell when a card is, like, in all decks. Like, this card, as you can see, is placed in all the different decks. But it just looks like a black card when we get it in our hand, when we get it as a reward, when it's, like, off to the side. Just need like a few more cards and then we can get rid of this, which like it can be a useful combo. I don't know. I guess let's get rid of one of the catapults, I guess, since that is level 7 gold. Since yeah, none of the catapults really combo with one another except for this one. Alright, let's continue the main story. I wonder, was this place always ruined, or was there like a point in one of the past games where this place got like its shit pushed in? Oh, up. Locked. Holy shit.
Piece of shit!
Oh.
Damned crystal!
That scared the hell out of me.
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Inquisitor, of course.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy.
It is not.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer.
Metal detector, got it.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, quest item. Is it already? It is.
Nothing here.
It's a nice hybrid, half metal detector, half taser. Because we all know metal detecting is the most dangerous of all jobs.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress. For 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
I met with Emhyr.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwen, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
See you later, Vesemir. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Alright, we need to figure this out.
So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Well, it's clearly it's these two or something. Oh, is it in the barrels?
Pulse weak, but regular.
How the hell do I get this thing?
Can we talk? How can I help you?
Will he hand me something, maybe?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I.
What the hell? It's like... The thing's telling me to be over here, but it's just like...
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
Like...
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Mm-hmm. Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 100, 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a Katakan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Wait a minute, I just realized
Signal's growing stronger.
our weapons on our back are different. Is it because we took them off? For those trolls?
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Can't be far now.
It's not. It's like right over here, but I can't figure out.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
Yes?
Hot.
What is it, Wolf?
It's the same, like... What the fuck is happening here? It's clearly like right here.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Let's see, maybe there's another spot. Ooh, hello.
Oh, sweet, but regular.
Shit. Lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Getting warmer.
Like, I'm not understanding it. It just keeps bringing us over here and there's nothing here other than these guys. Like... What am I to do here in this situation?
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
No reaction to dimeridium.
Like, I'm not... What is this?
Getting warmer. Getting warmer. Hot.
Oh my god, over here, really?
Disturbance is coming from there.
And when I used my Witcher senses, they weren't really glowing or anything. I was hoping it would be like as a marker.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves, just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Uma.
Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Alright, that was lame.
Nothing here. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Yeah, if it's like connected with them, you would have thought like interacting with those guys would have done it instead of the crates. But anyway, doesn't matter. We figured it out. Or did we? Alright.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, En Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Oh shit, another level already.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
What?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about
This dude is total fucking dick.
Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. but the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
All right.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do. What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
I'd prefer to play for pleasure.
Pleasure? You should really talk to Yen about that.
Got a one-track mind, Lambert. What are you, 12?
His voice has started cracking. Haven't noticed?
Very funny.
Very funny.
Uh,
All right, that's enough. Let's play.
all right, first round, I'll do both the spies. Okay, there we go. That was super easy. Another tenor. Alright, so we just need to win this round, which shouldn't be hard. Let's do this. Alright, we'll do this combo first, and if they have a kill card, hopefully this will goat them out into using it, and then we'll play this one in the second half. Yeah, we've totally won this. Like, I don't even really need to do this, but I'm going to activate our commander's ability. Yeah. Oh, and he was just gonna play another weather anyway. Victory!
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Eskel. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka America in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
All right, change the subject.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
God, a dickhead.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
Or we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself.
Ah.
Good night.
Got him. Oh shit, got him! Nice. Lambert, raging toolbox. Oh, the floor is so comfortable. Especially, what is that? Granite? Nice. The hardest of all the stones.
What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can
I feel like that's his catchphrase.
Wait. Why couldn't we
do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Alright.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Alright. We are gonna call it for today. The end of day 944 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow, Genshin Impact, we're going to be going over the latest Genshin stream that happened on Friday. The 2 new characters they announced, as well as the story stuff that's going to be coming with the next update. And some of the new enemies, one of which I'm actually pretty interested in seeing, like, seeing where they go with it. Anyway, that's going to be tomorrow. Wednesday will be more Witcher, which we're probably just going to mainline this until we get this whole transformation stuff settled and we figure out what's like the next step. I'm assuming we're going to like be doing that like immediately. So we'll probably get all that done on Wednesday, and then we'll start doing some more side questy-ish stuff. And then, yeah, this weekend we will get back into the Mafia. But like I said earlier, today on the stream, I have been thinking about maybe extending my stream hours on some days, and we'll start another game. So we'll do like 2 hours of like what we normally are doing right now, and then an extra 2 hours of like some other game. I'm really vibing with wanting to play the Batman. So it's either the Batman Arkham games, unfortunately just like the core 3 and not Origins, just because for some dumbass reason you just can't buy it and you have to get the whole like membership upgrade thing to get it, and it's just like it's probably not even worth it replaying it because I've already played that before. So it's either we're gonna do that or we'll do Legend of Zelda, but I feel like if I start Zelda I'll want to like kind of do what we did with Elden Ring, where other than Genshin Impact we're just gonna basically play Zelda like back to back to back. But I probably, I don't know, might want to wait a little bit for that because the new one's coming out and I'm sure everyone will want to watch the new one and not the old one, but whatever, I'll figure it out. Anyway, that is it for today. Like always, there are links down below for my Twitter, where I tweet out every day when I'm online and when I'm playing, as well as a link over to my YouTube channel where all my previous VODs are archived over there. But that is it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on our Witcher adventure, which we gained 2 levels today, which is actually not bad since we kind of been stagnant in terms of gaining levels for a while now and going really slow with it. But yeah, almost to level 30, not bad, not bad. I don't know what the level cap is for this game, but it seems like a lot of stuff kind of caps out around like the 30s, 40s range, so we'll see. But yeah, that's it for today, and I will catch you all tomorrow with Genshin Impact. If not, I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday with some more Witcher 3. See ya.